Hi and welcome to Pumpkin's nail station. Just wipe this, I've got a bit of stickiness on the table. I've just finished this hand of nails, so we're going to put this polish on them. It's TC28 and this is for a breast cancer awareness manicure for Mrs. Cronells, who was diagnosed last year in December with breast cancer, and she's one of us nail ladies. She's got a nail channel. I'm going to link it in the top right with the video where she brings up you know, this collab that we're doing. Sorry, buffing this nail down a little bit, it needs a little bit of a buff. So anybody can join in. It's for this year. You just have to commit to doing a manicure a month. If you're doing it on Instagram, you just post it with the hashtag Breastcancerawareneststag. If you're doing it on YouTube, you just attach the tag to the video so that people can view everybody's manicures. And yeah, so you just commit to a manicure a month for the year, basically, for the rest of this year. So I hear that she's doing well through Cherie's latest video on Just Nailed It. I'll pop that video link in the top right as well, so everybody can see that. So yeah, so we're just ready to paint these now. So these were the sculpted nails that will be up in my Watch Me Sculpt series. So yeah, so I've done these. Yeah, so we're just going to go straight in with this polish, and it's a thermal and it's TC28. It's like a pink with like a milky white sort of base, if you like. So we're just going to go in with that. So I'm just going to do the same on all the nails, I think. I'm just going to go in with it. And I'm doing this with my non-dominant hand, by the way, so if I make a mess I will have to clean it up. So this does take a few layers. I mean, my hands are fairly warm as well, so it's not going on as pigmented as normal because it's a thermal. I'm just popping that on because my hands are warm because it's a warm day. I really like this thermal polish. I had to get it. They did send me some other thermals for this collab, but I'll do a swatch on them. I've got a pink and purple one and another colour one. I'll show them you in a minute. And I just have to clean up that mess because I wasn't paying attention. So I'm applying thin layers because I always do. It's just how I apply polishes, thin layers. But this will build up, you know, as we do 2 or 3 layers of it. Okay. So we'll do one more and then I'll cure these, clean up the sides, and then I'll come back. You just use a clean up brush for cleaning up the sides. Okay, right, so that is what the first layer looks like. I'll do the thumb off camera, but that's the first layer. So it doesn't look too bad, I don't think. What do you guys think? I think it's really nice. So I'm going to clean up, cure that, and then we'll come back and we'll do a second layer on camera. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, right, so we're back. So we've cured them and they've started to go like this milky, clear sort of colour. So you can see what that is. It's kind of translucent, but it's like a milky white, if you like. I think that's what they call it. So I'm just going to give this a little stir like that. I'm stirring it up a bit, just mixing up the glitters. And now we're going to go in again. So we're going to do at least 2 layers of it. I just love Aimeili gels. I think they're beautiful. Sorry about that, it's my new tablet in the background. I haven't sorted it out yet. Okay, I need to turn the sound down on that. It's probably Cammy messaging me or something on Instagram. Probably. If you've not checked out her channel, you should. She's new, so be kind to her. And English isn't her first language, but I respect her because she does all her videos in English. So, yeah. That noise is driving me nuts. I have to turn that off. As soon as I've killed these, I'm going to do that. I don't know if anybody else gets drove nuts by notifications, but I do. Generally, I don't have them on, or if I do, they're on silent. So, I'm just going to clean up the edges of these because I don't really want big pieces of glitter on the edges of my nails. So I'm just going to push that up on there. I'm just going to check there isn't any other big pieces. I'm just checking that there isn't any polish underneath my nails or on my skin, and if there is, I just wipe it away like that gently. So there's a bit there. You don't really want it on your skin, so you can either use acetone or alcohol. So yeah, I think that's it. So I'm just going to pop these into the lamp, cure them for 30 seconds. And then if I think I need another layer, I'll do it. But you know what, I think I like it this colour. But if I want to go for one more layer, I will do it off camera and come back. But look, you can see the colours changed again. And then that's like the milky sort of white colour. So yeah, so that's them. So I'm just going to cure that and then I'm going to come back. Okay, right. So we're back. So now we're just going to, I did decide to go for a third layer, and now we're just going to go for my favourite No Wipe Glossy Top Coat by Aimeili. I love this top coat. It is my favourite top coat of all the top coats that I have. This is the one that I like to use if I have it. This stays glossy forever. Well, not forever, but usually for the duration that I wear the manicure, it stays glossy for. And I love their gels. I found that when I put the removal packets on the other night when I took off a manicure, I didn't leave them on for that long, and I found that the gel polish came straight off. And I tested it against if I left it on a bit longer and the packet started to dry up, then it's more hard to get off. So actually, just leaving those little packets on for like 5 minutes was the best thing to do. So yeah, just a little tip there. Check them after about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and it just came straight off. I should have filmed it, but I did it late at night because I thought I was going to do my nails the next day. But I have had my mother-in-law here for 10 days, so I've just been busy with her really. Making sure she went everywhere she wanted to go, as you do for your family. I'm not going to really cap the ends in too much because I did it with some gel, but I'm just going to do a little run over them, just like so. So yeah, so I'm just going to cure that for 30 seconds, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bowl of hot water and a bowl of cold water, and we will do the thermal test, which is my favourite part of using these, by the way. I don't know if anybody else washes their hands like all the time when they've got a thermal polish on, like they volunteer to do the pots. Yes, I wash the pots without gloves on, especially when I have thermal polish on. Because I just love it, I love it. So yeah, so that's cured. This is the reason I love this top coat, is because it just cures beautifully. It doesn't feel rough or rubbery or anything like that. Oh god, that thing is driving me mad. I forgot to turn it off. Right, so that is what it looks like when it is warm. I'm going to go and get something now and we'll do the thermal test. So I'll be back in a mo. Okay, right, so I'm back. So we're going to do the thermal test, if you like. So this one is cold. So I'm just keeping them in there a while. So that is what it looks like when it's cold. And then this is warm, what you've already seen. And then I'll do a half, and like 2 cold, 2 warm. So that's them side by side. And then we'll do just like a slight finger dip of how it would look if you was to wear it. So I think this is how it would go, because the end of the tips will be cold and this will be warm where your nail beds are. So it'll be sort of more like that. So that, I think that's how it will look when you wear it. As this one's already going lock, can you see? So yeah, it'd be more sort of like that. So it's gorgeous. I've got a few other thermals to show you. This one is the one that I'm wearing. So we've already seen that one. This one they've sent me, which is TC28. So it looks like a beautiful purple, like that. Looks blue on the screen, but it's purple, trust me. So let's dip it in the warm. So when it's warm, it goes like this gorgeous hot pink colour. And when it's cool, it goes like that purple colour, you see. So that is that one. And then there's number 80, which is, this one's UV as well. So this one will change colour in the UV. So it's like that when it is cool. And when it's warm, it goes a slightly different colour. So it goes much lighter when it's warm. Hold on, just trying to get it to change. So when it's cool it goes darker, so I'm just stirring it around in there. So it's like a darker colour when it's cool. And when it's warm it goes much lighter. So it does change, I just don't know what's happening with it. Hey, come on, give me a bit of change. It goes like between dark and light, but I think it's quite subtle, if you know what I mean. So I do think it's quite subtle, the change. So it goes just a bit lighter basically. I don't think there's much of a change, but it looks like there is. I don't know, when I ran it under the tap, oh here we go, it looks like it's going a bit darker in here now. So yeah, it's dark there. And now it's going a bit lighter. And now it's gone a bit lighter. But I think it's more, it goes a lot lighter in the sun. Like if I stuck it outside in the sun, it changes like really quickly. So yeah, so that's all the thermals that they've sent, and then they also sent me these two nude ones, which are these, number 120 and number 107. So I'll swatch all these anyway, and then they sent me number 126, which I showed in my Sculpt With Me video, which is like a beautiful rose pink glitter. So I'll swatch them all anyway, and then there's this gorgeous red holographic which I've worn as well, so that is gorgeous, this red holographic, but I'll swatch them. I just thought I'd show you them. So yeah, so that is it. So just one more time, just for fun. That's warm, and this is like a lukewarm cool, and then if I leave it in longer, it goes much darker. Gorgeous, I love it so much. I just love it so much. It's gorgeous, and I think that's how it will wear. So I'll post some photographs of this. So that's it. So this was for Mrs. Cronells. I'm so happy to hear that her treatment is going well and it is coming to a close. So yeah, well done. Yay, Mrs. Cronells is getting better. So I'm so happy for her. Yeah, she has beat it. So yeah. So yeah, so go and show her some love. I'll link her channel in the description box and at the beginning of the video. Don't forget to click on the hashtag if you want to see all the videos of all the ladies that have taken part. So yeah, I feel quite emotional to know that she's getting better, to be honest, because she does seem like a really nice lady. So yeah, so that on that note, I'm gonna go. So yeah, so thanks for watching everybody, and have a great day. Bye.